going on, everyone? It's Brain with Koji Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. In this video, we're gonna review the new Boss Ankhs as well as compare them to the Boss Crosses. The Boss Crosses are the most popular cross design on Jacoji.com, so I want to take the time, circle back around, review them, show you guys what they look like, compare them to the Boss Ankhs. With that being said, let's get started. The Boss design is exclusive on Jacoji.com. Years ago, we brought this design to you guys because if you're watching Jacoji videos, you know price per gram, you know what to look for when buying gold jewelry, how heavy your gold should be, and most likely if you shop Jacoji, you got the gold fever, so you want more gold around the neck. So we took popular designs and bossed them out. What does that mean? From looking at them straight ahead, they look pretty normal, but the side profile, we just made them thicker because if you like jewelry, you want more gold. A lot of you guys, and you know what I'm talking about, you shop a lot of websites and stores, they want to sell you on the price, not necessarily the weight. So you get these crosses and they're paper thin, you wear it, it bends, it breaks. Nobody likes that. So with the Boss style, it has that gold reinforcement to make it an overall a nice piece. We did not reinvent the wheel with these designs. They are pretty standard cross and ankh designs. So let's take a look at the sizing. We have the mini Boss cross plain versus the mini ankh plain. Now with Jacoji, we have lines when we introduce new pieces. We like to make them our typical sizes. All the specs, the gram weights are listed in the product description on our website for your reference. But for mini sizes, these are pretty typical. What I like about the mini Boss crosses, the mini ankhs, is the bail accommodates slightly thicker chains compared to just like the regular mini cross or the regular mini ankh that has the tear-shaped bail compared to the round bail. So because these are Boss style, they weigh a little bit more, you can get away with like a 2.5 Franco for these designs compared to the other plain designs that do not accommodate that type of chain. So keep that in mind. If you want something a little thicker, which I'm going to show you guys how that looks. Next, we have the flooded out versions, the mini Boss cross. That is flooded VSG quality natural diamonds as well as the ankh. Now, when you look at these two designs, the Christian plain cross looks a little bit smaller because it's just not as thick as far as looking at it. With the ankh, it has the front version. When you're looking at it, looks a little bit bigger, just overall sizing. Top to bottom, they are the same, but the design alone, the ankh is going to stand out a little bit more. So if you're on the fence and want some that pops a little bit more, the ankh design overall is probably better for you. Just depends on which cross you want. I want to give you guys the old-fashioned quarter reference for sizing. We have the mini Boss cross, a quarter, and a mini Boss ankh. Keep in mind when doing this reference, the quarter is round and solid. When comparing to, let's say, the mini Boss cross, the mini Boss cross has a thinner design overall. So yes, top to bottom, it is bigger than a quarter. It does not look bigger than a quarter if you ask me, but just for reference, it is tough to really give you guys the best reference. I can do every shot, reference, angle, but unless you see it in person, that's the only way you're really gonna know. But generally, just to kind of give you an idea, here you go. Around the neck, we have the 1.5 millimeter diamond cut Franco 20-inch with the mini Boss cross. Now, the 1.5 millimeter Franco is a winner as far as a thinner style chain to pair with a pendant. I want to show you guys this look because I absolutely love this look if you're going for subtle. Next, we have kind of the opposite, a 3.5 millimeter Jacoji link 20-inch with the diamond mini ankh. And I'm not a huge ankh design fan, but this one feels good because the ankh is a little bit bigger and it has the diamonds. I do love the Jacoji link. I like this setup overall. This is kind of similar to what I'm wearing every day. Me personally, I have a 3 millimeter 18 karat 20-inch Jacoji link with my yellow diamond cross. So the 3.5 is a bump above. I kind of like that thicker chain. And when I say thicker, I mean like this, just a touch above with a smaller pendant. So I know a lot of you guys do too. And my favorite length for pendants is 20-inch, the chain length, the 20-inch. So it's a little shorter and with that pendant drop. So I want to show the thinner style, the 1.5 millimeter diamond cut Franco, compared with something a little bit more size. And we're talking about a little bit more size, it's just a bump. The 3.5 millimeter Jacoji link is nothing over the top. You could easily wear this. I would consider this kind of a subtle chain overall to do the job like I did. I handpicked, I thought about what chains I wanted to show you guys, and these were the two that I wanted to offer. The Jacoji link and heavy link are perfect. They're like Francos or ropes for pendants. That is why, but just overall, the difference with the link style, you get just a little bit more of like a designer, a cool look compared to just kind of a plain Franco or a rope. I hate to say that because all those chains are beautiful, but you guys know what I mean. Next, for the standard size, and I get a lot of questions with these, I would prefer to go with slightly bigger chains because these they're not bigger pendants for Jacoji standards. They are. We don't have hollow pendants, stuff like that, where we're selling like 3-inch Jesus pieces. Not gonna happen. They're solid. We have the 4 millimeter heavy link 20-inch with the standard flooded Boss cross. Now you kind of see what I mean by the cross still stands out. It's not a huge cross overall, but just the length of it, it is nice. So if you have that 4 millimeter plus a 3.5 Franco, 4 millimeter Franco, 4 millimeter heavy link, 5 millimeter rope, those mid-sized chains, perfect for the standard size. And again, I went with the heavy link because I like the overall design, which I just mentioned. I think it looks beautiful. And with the standard flooded diamond Boss ankh, sorry, tongue twister there, 6 millimeter rope, 24-inch. Now it's kind of cool. When I was doing this B-roll, I was like, do I have a 26-inch? I really thought I had the 24 because it looks long. Generally in Jacoji videos, I go shorter with 20-inch because it looks better on video for you guys to kind of see what it's looking like. But this is the longer look, if you will, with a 6 millimeter rope. And like I mentioned, you can get away with this style chain. This is the 6 millimeter rope, 24-inch with that standard flooded diamond Boss ankh. The Boss ankhs are a little bit bigger visually than the cross version, like I mentioned, so I wanted to kind of up it with a 6 millimeter rope chain, my favorite size rope chain. And as you guys can see, it looks money. So you could do different things. That is all preference on what you want to do. I just want to show different lengths, different width, different style chains, so you guys can see. Hopefully something I showed can give you guys a good reference. And for the thumbnail, I took a thumbnail, the 3.5 millimeter Jacoji link 20-inch with the mini Boss cross, paired with that same 6 millimeter rope, 24-inch with the flooded diamond Boss ankh. 2 chains, 1 neck, show Jacoji some respect. Here it is right here. If you're thinking about it, again, this is for the thumbnail. I need some chains to layer them. Hope to get some good attention, so you guys click on this video. That's how thumbnails work. But I wanted to show you guys overall what it is looking like. Some extra references never hurt. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the Boss crosses. We're gonna up and keep coming out with Boss pieces because we love gold. You guys love gold. They are good, high quality pieces if you like just plain gold, or if you like diamonds, or we have the solitaire option. Whatever you need, we got it on Jacoji.com. That's it for today's video. We'll see you on our next jewelry video.